Hey guys, it's Endophin here. Thank you guys for joining this video. So this video is actually going to be a last minute high score challenge tips and strategy run thingamajig. So this is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm sorry if I get some things wrong or forget to say some stuff. But hopefully I can walk through this with you guys. Just like a little last minute thing. I was trying to do this earlier or like before, but I kind of couldn't. I wanted to do some high score challenge runs first on live stream before I did this, and I didn't live stream until yesterday, so it was kind of like a big mess. So okay, so this high score challenge is a little weird. It's a little tricky. Like it honestly surprised me because I thought I was done, but then I wasn't done. So our percentage is actually gonna be like I think 117 or 119. I'll double check right now, but we're gonna be going. This is my setup right here, so I'm gonna be using this setup. It's not a full 21% or full VIP setup because we do have to make as much damage as we can for the final boss. So we're gonna be going in with Shion EX as the first slot. She is a 14%, and then we're gonna be doing two key art 15s, one with defense boost XL, and then one with defense boost L. So. And then we are going to be using Ava as one of our main damage dealers. Again, if you have like a fairy stars that's a higher level like 36, 37, 38, it's going to definitely help you out. Mine's only at 35 because I haven't really upgraded it too much. We're also going to be using Dr. Moogle, or Dr. Mog. He's also going to be doing some major major damage with the attack boost XL3 100%. We also have some pretty good traits. Luckily, I got these during live stream, and yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, it's boosted too. Mickey EX is also going to be a support over here. It's going to try to do as much damage as it can. This one doesn't have too much good traits, but it's actually better if you keep these ones, like anything from VIP separate. So even if you get like a Mickey EX from VIP, or any medal from VIP, no matter what it is, key art or not key art, just any VIP medal, keep them separate. Like it's always better to just keep them separate. Like this one, you know, like I kept the key art 15 separate, even though I fused 2 of them for my showcase. I still had enough to hopefully make like at least like 4 slots with that medal. So just in case of anything, you know. So I don't have any 21% medals, but we're gonna be going in with my team member Ari's Terra. She is a 21% medal. This one, if it could open, has 0 SP and XL2. No traits. It's not boosted, but it's still a pretty good medal. So yeah, it's a total of 117%. So that's what we're gonna be going against. So far, this has me at rank 441. A little bit scary because it is next to 500. If I drop to 500, I do lose 1 copy of the Warrior of Light medal. So yeah, okay, so we're gonna be going into this high score challenge right now. So hopefully I could give some good pointers and all that. So first things first, do not go the magic route because the magic route actually has a guard armor, and for some reason I can't damage him. Like I use the same setup and everything, but I can't do damage on the guard armor for some reason. I don't know what it is. I think he has defenses too high. A power route, you could go power route, but it's actually easier if you go speed route. Even though, let's see, even though Ava doesn't do too much damage on it, you still have the 2 here, back here, you know. So if you have like someone like Terra, you know, or what's another 21%? Well, if you have Zack and the little fairy medals, I don't know, you could kind of make a setup like that, kind of provoke the enemy to do the counter thing. Anyways, but right here we're actually going to be using Shion EX. So the whole reason why I'm using Shion EX is because it's doing a major hit and it kills everything at once. So if I would have put it behind more, the key art 15 probably would have killed one of them. But we're trying to get as much points as possible. So it's kind of like mirroring the L method a little bit. So right here I'm going to be using Ava this time, or Ava, whatever you want to call it, to get that major point bonus. Hopefully it did give us a bonus. But yeah, the whole point of this is kind of like manipulating kind of the enemies and using the L method. If you guys don't know what the L method is, definitely check out L's video. I'll put it in the description, why not? He won't mind if I do that. So right here I'm gonna start boosting. So I'm gonna use 1 key art. Well, I can only use 1 key art actually. So I'm gonna just use the key art from here on until the next room. So I wouldn't recommend using Shion because it does actually kill everything. I could probably try using it the next round. I mean, it's not like it'll matter too much, but I'll see what happens. So yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. There you go. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me better. Okay. Alright, right here I'm gonna just try using her. Let's see if she kills everything or not. Okay, she doesn't. Okay, that's surprising. I thought she would. Okay. The whole point of this is you're trying to kill everything with your MVP medal without killing any other medal first. So for example, let's say my key art 15 was guilted, right? It probably would have killed one of those ones, or if I activated it, it would have killed them. So it's just better to not kill them with like how should I explain it? It's better to kill them with a medal that's your MVP, so like a one-hitter medal, so it could give you more points. So hopefully I explained it correctly. I know it was kind of butchered, but whatever. More information in the L video. Just check out L's video. He explains it way better than me, obviously. So, alright. So right here I'm gonna start using Xion. So right here I could probably auto it, to be honest, from here on out. So just pretty much buff as much as you can before you use your MVP medal. Again, Ava is a good choice. If you don't have Ava, if you have Armor of Master, that one's always it's a good choice too. You know, I actually should try that, using that medal too. I have double cast on that one too. We'll see. The whole point of this is like to test and see what works and what doesn't work. So now that we have 0 AP, take advantage of it. Every time there's 0 AP on the high score challenge, take advantage of it. Like, test as much as you can. Even if you think it's not gonna work, just test it out. Use a different keyblade too. Like, I remember back then with Valor Form Genie for JP, I used Olympia, and Olympia actually gave me a bigger score than Fenrir. So you gotta think of it like that. But then I used Darknar, and that was actually a little bit better. It depends, you guys. It depends. So okay, keep going with this. I'm still just autoing from here on out. Pretty sure soon we're gonna be hitting this one enemy with a counter. From there, we're actually gonna try to manipulate it a little bit. So our turns. Okay, so this guy right here. I'm gonna be activating Xion. Use one key art. I'm actually gonna use Ava too, or Ava. Okay. Should I buff? Yeah, I'll buff. What? Okay, so this one, I'm actually gonna skip the first one and use the double casted one for less damage. And then I'm gonna use Mickey to bring it down to like a little tiny bit of HP. Like that might be good enough. Or that might not be good enough. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, attack boost or defense boost XL proc. It doesn't matter too much. You could just second chance this one. Alright, let's see if this kills. If it doesn't kill, then okay, oh, almost killed. Wow, it didn't kill. Oh, ooh, I messed up there. Dang. Okay, well, the whole point of that was to try to get Ava to kill it. So because it was like, or Ava, whatever you want to call her. So because it was like a little bit of damage, under damaged, the key art 15 killed it. So I probably didn't get as much points as I would have if Ava would have killed it. So, or Ava. I don't know why I keep saying that. Okay, now this one is counters. So right here I'm gonna actually buff and then use Ava or Ava. God damn it. Okay. Right here you can use your key art 15. It doesn't matter, it's gonna drop either way. So right here I'm actually gonna use one move. So we can bring that counter down a little bit. And then tap here. We're gonna use Mickey here. And then we are gonna use the Terra medal. So this is where we start seeing Terra. The good thing about the Moogle medal, or any Moogle medals, or any of the medals of the Final Fantasy banner, is that it does give you a little bit of a guilt boost as long as you have it 100%, or 200%, sorry. A guilt, it'll give you like a 15%, or if you have Terra, a 30% boost. So it will help you out. It's a thing. So there we go. Okay, we're gonna buff up again. We're gonna use Ava again. Okay. SWAT! Yeah, hopefully this is a little bit helpful. Hopefully. If it's not, then rip me. Okay. Now I think this medal does like 5 hits. So I'm gonna activate the first one to bring that damage. Tap here and then use Mickey, and then we're gonna be getting hit by the counter. So right here we could the good thing about this, you guys always keep this in mind. Every time you hit the enemy counter and you do a second chance, you keep your buffs. So as you can see, he's still debuffed all the way, and I still have my defenses up from Ava, and I have my attack boost up, or attack, general attack up. So right here I'm gonna add more to it, and I'm gonna get a full buff, I think. I'm pretty Yeah, so it's all the way up. So it's all the way up. And then right here we're gonna use this medal. We're gonna use this one. Then right here I'm gonna use Moogle. One Moogle. I'm not gonna use a double gas. So tap here, and then Mickey should be able to kill this thing. So unfortunately, I can't kill it with the one hit medal, but Mickey's good enough. So that brings us to 753. So this alone will probably get you a copy of the medal, hopefully. So as long as you could kill the last enemy, you could get a copy. So try your best to kill that last enemy. So that final enemy in that room, try your best to kill it. Like, it doesn't matter if you could kill this one or not. Try your best to kill the other one. So right here, it's actually a little bit... You don't have to trigger anything, really. You can just auto it, to be honest, because you're not going to hit this counter down. So we're just going to leave an auto, and I'm going to explain something else here. So because I have Defense Boost XL and Defense Boost L, that's actually going to have me live a hit. One turn extra. So this first turn, he's going to attack, and he's actually going to debuff himself, weirdly enough. So that like Dragon Breath attack, he's actually going to debuff himself here. So it's actually an advantage to you too. Hopefully I'm not wrong. So let's see. Maybe I might be wrong actually. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, he debuffs himself all the way. Like, your turn's over, but he's still debuffed. Like, you don't see the upright defense now, unless one of these medals is a 2-turn debuff medal, which it might be. But all of the tributes are down, so I'm pretty sure it's like that. So yeah, so this guy debuffs you down all the way, and you could kind of get an advantage there. So try your best to hit this guy as hard as you can. Just like, try to survive as long as you can. If you can kill it, congratulations, you're in the top like 500. But if you can't kill it, just try your best to do as much hits as you can. So right here, Moogle's gonna go off. So this turn, actually, he does his attack where he goes in the air and he actually drops some bombs. So it's not his mixtape though, but it's definitely like, you could definitely do defense. You could have defense boosts help you out here and have you live this attack. So I'm gonna turn off auto, as you can see. So he's gonna go in the air, and you could get the defense boosts to proc, and you'll live one more. You'll like live another turn. So this is good because you want to get as much score as you can. So right now, I probably would have died. So if it wasn't for the defense boosts, I mean, possibly. So it's good. It's good. Unless you have Ava and you'll like help out. Like Ava helps out a lot actually here, because I think it's because I have 4 defenses up. Tribute. Yeah, I have 4 defenses up. So as you can see, that helps out a lot. So also one thing to note, yeah, the last turn he does debuff himself all the way, I think. Oh no, he's debuffed right now. Okay, never mind. I thought he was like back to normal. So yeah, just try your best to just kill it. Kill it and live as much turns as you can. Like, as long as you can live more turns, you'll get a bigger score. So there goes Terra, man. Boy, do some work. Hey. Dang, this is actually more damage than my last run. Okay, so I don't know how, but in live stream yesterday, I was able to live this attack here. I was able to live it and do more damage, but my Moogle wasn't guilted or skilled. So, or I think it was skilled, but it wasn't skilled, so I couldn't kill it. Like, it had like 200 HP left, so it was like the worst thing ever. I can't get it to do it again though. I have to rewatch. Like, I don't know if it was the last turn that I thought it was the next turn, but I don't know. So right here, just do as much damage as you can. So if you have Terra, definitely, what's a good alternative Keyblade to use for Terra? You could use Starlight is a good Keyblade if you have a Terra copy. Starlight is good. You can use Divine Rose. Dang, I got it to 1198. Oh, I beat my score. Oh shoot, I didn't expect that. You see, like, you never know. Just testing it out. So we actually beat our score, surprisingly. So yeah. Oh, look at that. Good thing for the video. So there we go. High score challenge is done. So yeet. Hopefully this kind of helps out a little bit. Sorry if I like confused you guys with something, but like I said, this is like the first time I'm like doing something like this. So go ahead, on me. So with that, our rank went from 400 and something to probably a higher 400 or maybe 300, low 300s, maybe. No, it's still 400. Yeah, I just went up high by a little bit, but if you go over 250 though, you're definitely gonna get like 2 copies. So that's what I'm trying to go for. But I'm trying to like kill it, like KO that enemy. So yeah, as long as you could just do as much damage to the last boss, like you'll be good for any copy. If you could at least kill the last enemy of the third room, you'll be fine, right? Third room, one, two, yeah, third room. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave in the comments, like, let me know how I did. Like, if I need more, like, if you guys want to hear more explanations or clear explanations or maybe something else, like suggestions, just let me know. Like, I'm open for criticism and all that. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this helped you out somewhat. Alright, see you guys on the next one, and watch out for that Warrior of Light showcase tomorrow. I'm gonna be showcasing that for sure, no matter how many copies I get. Alright, see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.